Welcome back to The Zone. It is finally that time to hand out our weekly awards, starting with our Player of the Week. Noah, who you got?
Well, Anthony, plenty of great candidates tonight, but it was OABCIG signal caller Beckett DeJean earning our Player of the Week honors. The senior quarterback totaled 175 passing yards and 112 yards on the ground while scoring 3 touchdowns in OABCIG's huge 19-0 win over previously unbeaten Spirit Lake. The Falcons avenged their lone loss this year to the Indians earlier in the season. They move on to the Class 2A semifinals next week in the Unidome.
And now it's time for our top stop of the night. This one coming from the Woodbury Central HMS game. Woodbury Central looking to move the chains for the first down, but Hawks defensive lineman Lance Behrens rips the ball from Woodbury Central and would rumble down the sideline for the defensive touchdown. This one was a back-and-forth game all night between 2 high-level teams, but it was Woodbury Central coming out on top over Hartley Melvin Sanborn, 27-24. They move on to the next round of the playoffs. And also mentioned too in that game, Woodbury Central's defensive line had a one-handed interception. They brought that one to the red zone, so plenty of good plays on the defensive side of the ball. We talked offense with that matchup, but
absolutely. I mean, Woodbury Central just dominating all 3 phases of the game. The same can be said for Central Line George Little Rock. Again, maintaining that perfect mark, getting a win that feels a little bit sweeter over West Line. They are moving on to Cedar Rapids. Can't wait to see what they do in the Unidome.
And what a way to have the Beef Bowl. But with that, that's all the time we have for tonight. For the rest of the scores, you can check out our website, SiouxLineProud.com. For Noah, I'm Anthony. We'll see you next week in The Zone.